that's literally all I can say, because I'm hot. I'm sweating. I've been running around in the hot sun because I don't drive yet, and I'm sweating, but it's long overdue. And I know you guys haven't seen my face in a while, and honestly, like, I've missed being on YouTube. Like, it's been a hot second. So today's video, I'm going to be plugging you guys with 10 of my 10 black YouTubers that I watch and that you guys should be watching too. So let's just get straight into it. So the first YouTuber that I'm gonna plug you guys with is Breeny Lee. Breeny Lee is a London YouTuber. She's been doing YouTube for a while now. Like, she has, I think, 7 something subscribers, 7,758k or something like that. So like, she's been doing this for a very long time. Like, she's one of the OG YouTubers. So yeah, her channel is about personal development, empowering young women, and just like, you know, how to level up your life, relationships, friendships. She talks about some of her personal journeys that, you know, she's had to go through, and she really gives her opinions, like her very honest opinions on loads of different topics. And one thing that I love about her, I feel like one of the main things, the reason why I subscribe to her, is because she's very strong in her beliefs, and she's very strong when it comes to, you know, delivering a message. Like, whatever Breeny Lee thinks, whatever her opinion is, like, she stands by it, and she puts it out there. So some people say she's controversial with, you know, like, her, what she agrees on and what she disagrees on. So she may ruffle a few feathers if people are sensitive. But like, if you're someone like me who likes a bold character, somebody who isn't afraid to speak out, then Breeny Lee is the person for you. I would recommend the video that I watched, that, to be honest, I've watched a couple of her videos. And the video that I really enjoyed, though, there was a Lori Harvey video, and that one's really good as well. And then there was the title of her video was realizing she was emotionally unavailable, like Kim Kardashian. So it's like, she doesn't just speak about people and about, you know, different social topics that's being had, you know, different topics that are going around. She actually speaks on what's going on currently in her life and struggles that she's dealing with, so that you can relate to her, because she's a human being. Like, you know, obviously, yeah, she's popping in YouTube, but she's a human being who goes through lots of human being emotions and, you know, like, struggles basically. So yeah, I enjoyed that video with the Kim, like, her being unavailable, emotionally unavailable. And I will link the clip, I will link the video down below, yeah, in the description box. So definitely check out Breeny Lee. I know that you guys will really enjoy her. So yeah, that's my first black YouTuber that I watch. Let's go on to the second now. So the next black YouTubers, well, this is actually a couples channel. It's called KB and Karla, that's their channel name. So I really enjoy watching this. I don't really watch a lot of couples on YouTube, just because, like, yeah, they're not really funny, you know. Like, I can't really, a lot of couples on YouTube, I can't really see like the real, true, authentic love there. It just kind of seemed very, you know, superficial and just for YouTube. So I don't really watch couple YouTubers. But KB and Karla, like, they've been together, if you know who I'm talking about, they've been together for years, and over the years, like, you could see how their love has been progressing and how each of them have been progressing individually. So on their channel, it's a travel channel, but they also do like entertainment. So they do like truth and dares, or I think it's truth and drink. They do like, I don't think it's reaction videos, but they do quite a different variety of stuff. But I feel like more now their channel is just travel based, but they're very entertaining. Like I really enjoy watching their videos because you can literally like feel the love that they have for one another through the videos, and the editing is really good. So KB, the guy, he actually edits the video, and the edits are really good. So yeah, like, you know, if you guys are into couples YouTubers, you guys should definitely check out KB and Karla. I know that you guys will like them. So yeah, on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. The next channel that I absolutely love, I actually just stumbled upon this channel. Like I was just scrolling through YouTube and I saw, actually no, I'm lying to you guys, I'm lying. We don't lie around here. But I was basically on Instagram and somebody reposted their post. So it's called Nice and Neat Podcast. So like somebody posted their little podcast clip on Instagram, and I was like, wow, I was very intrigued because I really loved what one of the guys was saying. So obviously I went on their YouTube now, and yeah, I instantly subscribed because this podcast is just, it's amazing. It's what women need, especially now these days with, you know, dating culture being so confusing and just all over the place. So Nice and Neat Podcast. It's a channel about open conversation that have substance, and it's basically 3 black guys. They're all friends, and they're the host of Nice and Neat Podcast. The channel is for women who want to understand a man's perspective, and for men who want a voice through other men, because I feel like everyone nowadays days is trying to speak for everybody. Women are trying to speak for men, men are trying to speak for women, but that's not the case. So with this podcast now, it's like these men, they're so educated, like they articulate their words so well, so anybody can really understand what they're saying. Like even a teenager, a child can understand what they're saying, you know? So it's like when I'm sitting down and I'm listening to what they're saying, and it's like they are very respectful with how they talk about women, and that's like a big green flag for me, because it's like, baby, like you have to speak about women respectfully. Like there was an episode where they actually invited their girlfriends on the podcast, and you know, we got to meet their girlfriends, and they were basically telling us about, you know, how their relationship went, and what, like one of the guys' name was Duke. So Duke and Chanel were basically talking about like how, like the struggles that they went through in the relationship, and you know, what they had to kind of drop in order for the relationship to progress. So when I say drop, I mean like what they had to improve on within their self. And it's very much in-depth conversation, and it really makes you think, it really makes you question, like, okay, like shit, like I'm in a relationship right now, like what do I need to change, like how can I make this relationship better? And they literally just, it's such a nice vibe. Like it's a nice and neat podcast. Like it's nice and neat. Like it's not something where it's confusing. Like they just get straight to the point, they ask the questions, and the conversation just start, and like it really has substance, you know? So yeah, and I love how all the men on the podcast, because there's 3 of them, I love how they carry themselves, you know, like they're very mature, they're very driven, they're very much about growth, you know, and they have that growth mindset, and you can see how that reflects through their relationship, and how that also reflects through their podcast. I also did see that on Instagram, they are hosting, this is obviously in New York, they are hosting a mixers event. So it's like a sophisticated mixers event, and you can't just like pop up to the event. You have to basically like send them a DM and saying that you're interested, because they're basically saying they want couples, black couples, or I think it's just couples who want to find somebody who's serious about finding someone, you know, and actually like settling down and stuff like that, basically. So they've created this opportunity through their podcast and through their channel. These brothers, like they're very much just about family. They're very much just about black love and helping, you know, people find black love, and just, you know, helping black relationships progress in 2023. So yeah, check out Nice and Neat podcast, and I guarantee that you guys are gonna leave there feeling amazing, feeling like you've acquired so much knowledge, both men and women. So yeah, the next channel that I absolutely love is Allyiahsface. So she's another OG YouTuber, and she just has an amazing personality. Like, her channel is similar to mine, so lifestyle entertainment, and she usually does a lot of travel videos. She also does a lot of weekly videos, so you can see like what she does during the week. And yeah, like her vlogs are just really fun packed. The editing is like really good, the quality is really good, and yeah, like you really just get to see her personality. Like, honestly, like she's a YouTuber that just, you get what you see. Like she's just such a nice person. Like, even she usually goes to get her nails done, and you know, she usually takes like food for her nail artist and stuff like that. But anyways, it's just like, yeah, if you want a YouTuber, if you want to watch a lifestyle / entertainment channel, definitely check out Allyiahsface, because she's all the way up there, fun packed. She's very stylish as well. Like, one thing about Allyiah, she can dress. Like, that woman can dress. Like, she be putting together the most beautiful type of fits, and yeah, she's gorgeous. She's got a beautiful personality. She's funny. Her videos are great. Like, and her life is amazing. Like, honestly, her life is beautiful, and she really does show that through her videos. So check out her channel. I know you guys will love it. The next YouTuber that I absolutely love is Hindz. So if you guys don't know who Hindz is, like, you guys need to just get off YouTube. Like, you guys just, I don't, what are you guys watching if you guys don't watch Hindz? Like, I don't understand. But anyways, Hindz, I would literally call him a spiritual teacher, because he holds so much knowledge within himself, and he expresses it through his creativity through his channel. Like, he has one of the best channels on YouTube, because it's a vibe. Like, he always has his cup of tea, always a herbal tea, always such a nice low atmosphere around him. Like, the colors are always so nice and calm and therapeutic, and even the songs that he adds to his music, like his background, like, it's just the whole ambience of his channel is just, that's what actually drew me in, because I was just like, I've never gone on a YouTube channel where it's like the vibe instantly got me, you know, not the person, the vibe instantly got me. So yeah, that's like one major thing. And then the next thing is just the fact that he speaks a lot about finding yourself, and he also speaks a lot about how to discover your purpose in this life. Now, like, I know a lot of people, it is difficult to find your purpose, especially like when you're young. You're like, oh, what am I supposed to do, what am I supposed to do? But he speaks about his experiences, and he's been through a lot of stuff. So it's like, when he speaks about finding your purpose, he talks about creating creating so that you can find your purpose, because I feel like that's the easiest way that you can find your purpose. Create different things, try different things, you know. Don't be afraid to go out there and try different things, because that's how you will eventually find your purpose. And I feel like that's what he did, because he was he used to be like a big photographer. Was it a photographer or a videographer? I think he used to be like a videographer for, he used to create films for like big artists. I wonder if it was Drake he was with. Guys, I can't remember, but there is a video on his channel where he like showed clips of like big artists that he used to work with and stuff like that. And he was basically saying that even though it was nice being in the spotlight, it was like, it wasn't something that he wanted to do. He felt like that wasn't his purpose. And then he started creating YouTube videos where he could speak and help people. And then it clicked. He was like, yeah, like this is my purpose, helping people out, you know? So yeah, like definitely check out Hindsight, because he is like one of the best YouTubers like I've ever stumbled upon. And I feel like with his knowledge, you can find your purpose. Or maybe not even find your purpose. Maybe you just enjoy watching his videos. Maybe you just want to get some wisdom from a spiritual teacher, and he is the ideal person to go to. So yeah, make sure that you just get your tea though before you hop onto his channel. So yeah, on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. The next YouTube channel that I watch is Diary of a CEO. Now this channel is run by a black guy called Stephen. He's a Londoner. I think he is from London, or I get that London accent from him. So on this channel that he has, Diary of a CEO, he has open discussions between celebrities, moguls, doctors, people who you know, who have been in the spotlight their whole life, you know, big figures. I actually saw that he invited Mia Khalifa, or Maya Khalifa. She was she is a well-known porn star, and he had an interview with her about, like, you know, like how it all started, and yeah, like how did that influence her life and stuff like that. But I didn't watch that podcast, but I really love his channel because you really get an idea of what these big celebrities, influencers go through, you know, on a daily basis. You know, especially like coming up towards their fame, you know, like on the road to their fame, a lot of them have struggled with depression, anxiety, you know, mental health. Some people even suffer with eating disorder. I think it was, who was it? I can't remember, but there was a woman that was talking about having an eating disorder. It's on his page, but yeah, like the conversations, they have substance. They have substance, just like Nice and Neat podcast. Yeah, but with Diary of a CEO, like you actually get to hear from people who you grew up watching on TV, you know, people who have a big influence on our society nowadays, you know. So the fact that we can actually get to sit down with them for like a whole hour, because that's the length of his videos. His videos are usually like 45 minutes to an hour. I personally, I don't like watching long videos on YouTube unless it's actually really informative, and his videos are very informative. Like I actually learn from them. That's the thing, like I actually listen to what these people are saying and I actually apply it to my life, you know. His channel is also very similar to Jay Shetty. Those two are actually really close friends, and that's the other channel that I want to mention. So yeah, you guys check out Diary of a CEO. It's literally an amazing channel, like, and he has 2 million subscribers, so that says it already. So go check him out. On to the next one. So another YouTuber that I watch is Allyiahsface. So Allyiahsface, is it Allyiahsface. Is it Allyiahsface? So her channel talks about, well, her channel is based around feminine energy and inner work. So she usually goes in depth about balancing your energies, how to tap into it, and the benefits of both and all things women. So for those women who don't know about balancing their light feminine energy and their dark feminine energy, her channel is the best place to go, because she's done so much research over the years and she has acquired a lot of knowledge about it. And she goes into depth about, you know, like how can you notice that you're in one energy more than the other. She also speaks about how to attract, you know, a partner who likes maybe the more darker side, the more dark energy, or the more lighter feminine energy. She also speaks about like how you dress for, you know, like to tap into a darker feminine energy or a lighter feminine energy. And she just gives tips about feminine energy. She gives tips for women, and she's just such a lovely soul. Like you can definitely see that she is very much in her light feminine energy, you know, because like she's just always glowing. Whenever like I watch her videos, like she's always glowing. She always has a nice big smile in her face. Her makeup is always very, you know, simple. She usually wears bright colors. So yeah, like she literally goes into depth about all these things. She also speaks about how to remove your blockages so that you can manifest, you know, what you want in this world and in your reality. So yeah, she does a few things, but it's mostly around feminine energies and working with your light and dark feminine energy. So yeah, definitely check her out. Like she is an amazing woman. Like she's absolutely gorgeous and she knows what she's talking about. She does. So give her channel a watch. And yeah, like if you like, support, subscribe. Lucy Benson. Lucy Benson is similar to Breeny Lee. I don't know if I said her yet, I don't think I did. But Lucy Benson is, I feel like she's probably like in her 20s, her late 20s maybe. And she gives her opinions on a wide variety of topics, like dealing with boredom, leveling up, life-changing tips. She gives advice. She does how-tos, you know, how to do your hair, how to, well, not specifically how to do your hair, but how to install wigs. Like she does a wide variety of things on her channel. She doesn't just stick to one niche. So if you would like to see somebody who does a wide variety of things on their channel, you should definitely check her out. But she's very honest with her opinions, and same like Breeny Lee, as I said, like she sticks with her opinions. She's not swayed about it, and yeah, she's very bold. Like she's very bold and she's a very beautiful woman. So yeah, like follow her, check her out, check out her page. And yeah, like if you're a sensitive person and you don't want people to tell you the truth, don't watch Breeny Lee or don't watch Lucy Benson, because trust me, those women, they won't tell you the truth and look good while they're telling you. So keep that in mind, keep that in mind. But yeah, on to the next channel. Last but least is Tomiwa Rodia. I don't know if I pronounced her last name right, but Tomiwa Rodia. Yes. Let me just say, this girl, she knows how to edit. Like, the editing is like, it's immaculate. Like, that's one thing. To be honest, like that is actually what hooked me to her channel. Like her editing is absolutely amazing. Like you can tell that she put in so much effort and time into curating her videos, you know, for her audience. So that's why she's growing. But on her channel, it's well, it's basically quality meets authenticity, and that literally just describes her whole channel, because it's literally that. And she basically does, her channel is basically about, it's a lifestyle channel, yeah, because she does a lot of weekly vlogs. She does a few travel vlogs as well, and she's very much into makeup. So if you're someone that loves makeup, she's a darker skinned female, so if you're a darker skinned female that wants to, you know, get tips on how to apply your makeup really nicely and get that really nice after look, definitely check out her page, because yeah, like, she has really great makeup hacks. So check her out, yeah. But this is literally the last of my YouTuber. I don't even know if it's 10, but that's all I have for now, because I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to just come and just, you know, support some other black YouTubers that I genuinely enjoy watching, because their content is top tier, you know, like, it's top tier. And I'm not going to sit down here and give you guys channels that I don't actually enjoy or I don't actually learn something from. All of these channels that I've listed, like, I've learned something from it. And the lifestyle videos, the lifestyle channels that I mentioned, what I learned from those lifestyle, because those lifestyle channels that I mentioned, those aren't really, like, you know, educational or, like, you know, like personal development channels. Those are just like ordinary people traveling and stuff like that. But what I learned from those is different editing techniques. I got ideas from them. So yeah, that's why I'm giving it to you guys, because I know that there are some other YouTubers that watch my channel. So yeah, learn from them, you know. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys like, subscribe, and share. Like, I never say that, but today I feel like saying it. So I feel like it's the light, but yeah, like, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, just stay tuned, guys. Bear with me, there's a lot going on right now in my life, a lot of things changing. So like, I'm trying to fit you guys in, but I don't want to give you guys shit content. So I'd rather just kind of like take my time, sort out what I have to do, and then come back, you know. But I got you guys, like, I ain't going nowhere, shit. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Hopefully this video will get up tomorrow. I want to edit it tonight and get it up by tomorrow. So yeah, I hope that you guys have an amazing weekend or an amazing week. And yeah, take care until next time. Bye.